Hello, I'm silent listening, so I thought I'd be part of the story. My parents don't know that I'm using other men just so my family can eat, and my husband is still looking for a client just so they can book me. I am a single mother, but before I became single I had a partner. We have been together for a long time and we have been blessed with 2 children. My husband is kind to me, but it didn't take long for him to change since the pandemic started. My partner lost his job, so it will make our budget difficult and really make it difficult. Somehow we made it, and he came back after work, and because my partner likes his partner, that's why a lot of fantasy happened. One day he ordered me to cook puluten because there was a guest coming, so I immediately did it. And because they are drunk, they don't like what I hear about my husband, because he shares what is happening with us whenever he is in need. So I didn't pay attention. One day while we were talking, he mentioned to me that his friend's wife was using other men just to make money, which I didn't like. So my husband offered me if I wanted, at least we wouldn't be short on the budget for the house and the children's pockets. At first I thought twice, but when we ran out of money at home, I myself told my husband because he is forcing me on several bases just to make the children feel comfortable, especially in the pockets and school expenses. So eventually I agreed. My husband and I created a dummy account on Facebook, and then we joined Facebook groups. My first client was a policeman. At first I was nervous because he was a policeman and I wasn't used to anyone else working for me except my husband. We agreed on a deal of $3,200 pop. We also met my client in the room and I did not expect what happened. My client was very eager for me because I am white and the future is big. He immediately touched me, as he was very eager, so I could feel the next thing he was going to do to me. He really savored every stroke. He made several positions for me as if there was no tomorrow. I feel pain in my pearl because of mom's jealousy of the police. His 2 rounds ended immediately, and he said that I will be a regular because he said that I am different from everyone else. He said that my reaction was very natural, so I agreed and got dressed. When I got home, my husband greeted me and told me to take a shower. I did it. When I got out of CR, he immediately used me. He said he wanted to hurt me because he was jealous that someone else had a taste of me, even though he knew that's why I gave him as much as he wanted, because I really loved my husband at that time. It's okay with me to use others as long as it's for my children and my wife who won't starve. The next day I had a client again. The client's offer was big, so I agreed. We'll spend the night at the hotel and he'll pay me $10,000, which I immediately agreed to. I was very surprised because his weapon had a bullet. I was very nervous because when he was about to enter, I could feel the roundness of his manhood. Until here first. I will continue when there is an update on my story. Thank you. Please support my new content.